Hello, hello, welcome back to Wheel of Games. Today we're going to be playing some more Showgunners. Last time we played the first of the DLC missions, the challenge missions, and it's mostly the kind of stuff I really like, where we get to use all of our heroes and all of their abilities at the same time in a large, complex level. We discovered a little bit of how that particular game, new gameplay mechanic worked with those door barriers that were way more powerful than we expected. And it looks like each one of them is going to be themed, so the next one we're going to have is the dynamic cover testing area. Already checked over all the equipment, there was nothing needing change.
And we're about to see even more top secret tech as the contestants force their way into the dynamic cover testing area.
More drone operators, samurai. I think these are the robots and the new Reapers that we came across. Oh, no, they're called Stalkers. Okay. Let's go. Experimental entertainment.
Normally, my NDA would prevent me from even talking about this place, but the situation is anything but normal.
Interesting. Let's see, this kind of reminds me of Frozen Synapse. So we've got all these different walls, odd cover, but it's dynamic, so I think we can expect these walls to go up and down over the course of the battle here. These pillars are probably going to go up and down too. So we are all across the left side. We've got enemies all the way across. Let's see. Yep, plenty of scum strewn about. One Muerta, one Ronin. A few more Ronin in the back. And we have drones in the very back. So Tybalt is probably one of the first ones we want to do. And if we can switch spots with this Muerta, that'll hopefully get us far enough forward that we can, let's see, yes, hack one of those drones a little bit later. We're not going to be able to switch appearances with the drone operators because they're so far back. But we do want to run him forward. Yep. Swap with the Muerta. Now everyone has a new...
Get his enemies to target each other.
Everyone else is going to have a new target now. Let's see. Not enough damage to fully take out that samurai, but it'll be pretty good. Yep, only one enemy. Extra damage, but then you won't have the bonus. What about luring somebody out of cover? Hey, this might work better. Pull the samurai forward a little bit, and then shoot him.
Couldn't resist the temptation.
Now let's see what that shot looks like. Well, it's not doing more damage, but it is still... Let's see. Yeah, it is going to take an action. It does say it on the left side.
Did you see that hit?
Now Marcus has all of these wonderful grenades that he can throw out there. He's also got the proximity grenade. This might be a situation where there's so many enemies, the proximity grenade I can actually use effectively this time. You can hit them both, but it is just going to, it's not enough damage for what I want. Set the guys in the back on fire. They'll take damage a fair amount. That's not a bad idea. He can also just put cover wherever he wants, or do some line of sight. But in his case, he can just, take an area of effect, hit a couple people. Maybe we'll save him for last. Speed cone attack. Can't get both. Intimidate them. Yeah, you're not going to do enough damage to outright kill them either.
Zoe decides she needs more firepower.
You? So we can do the Overwatch, or I can reposition. Phantom has already gone. What about our Warden friend? He finally has enough movement to do easy stuff. Ah, if we can't miss, the wind-up now becomes a lot better.
One less scum to deal with.
Warden is still here, but needs to move forward. Let's make the enemies have to go for us. Still 55% no matter where he goes. Well, 100% from there. I'm pretty sure they can jump over this low cover. So this scum will probably flank us if we move there. Still weird that it's only a 55% chance to hit, but it hits everything in the area. Let's just give this a shot.
Plenty of boom, but not much to show for it.
Okay, only Scarlet left now. What's your damage? Quite enough to kill everyone, but we do have these amazing... Tackle is so good. Can't reach the drone monk in the back, but I think I can hit the scum off to the side. Yeah. Now she'll just be able to melee strike him. And then keep moving afterwards. Let's see, I can't see the damage percentages. Only 50? I don't want to go too close to the samurai just yet. Yeah, I don't need to go unhittable, I just don't want to take extra damage. Let's see how everything else shakes out. A little bit less aggressive here. But we don't know what the level's gonna do to us.
A massive hit! She can heal as well as she harms.
Okay.
And he sets himself into an Overwatch position.
But he's overwatching behind walls, so he isn't gonna hit anything. Oh, his choice.
Staggered!
Not quite. So many enemies here.
He bungled that shot.
Ooh. Critical hit on La Muerta.
Hoping for a Those prototype moving cover locations are being developed to make fights less predictable and more fun for you to watch.
Okay, that cover isn't going down, it's now become explosive. And now that Ronin's cover makes sense. So I guess the AI already knew what the new cover was going to turn into beforehand. Well, at least Scarlet is still in cover after all of that. Now Tybalt, we very much wanted to hack at least one of these attack drones. What's the best way to do this? Move here, hack the drone right next to you, and we'll see how the cover changes next turn. So Phantom is no longer in any kind of cover. So now Zoe, also not in cover. She can definitely kill that scum. Just take the clear wins every time you can get them.
Zoe winds up her Gatling gun.
Wind up and shoot. Now our warden friend, what is his melee like? It's pretty good, not quite enough to kill what I want him to. Being able to position cover myself, I could just block this scum out of the way. Can't hit both of them this time. Oh, so many enemies, it's tempting to try to lay down a proximity grenade. But I just don't think you're in a good enough position to pull it off. Yeah, I mean, finish them off when you can. Hold on to the napalm another turn.
Back-to-back kills for the challengers.
Now, Scarlet. We do have Unhittable and Snapshot. Let's see, we could bounce off of that Ronin and hit somebody else. And I'm pretty sure she has the ability where she ignores... Yeah, she doesn't trigger Overwatch. I could move to here, Snapshot, and then finish off one of these guys with melee. Bounce to the next one. I don't know what the last hit would be, though, where I would want to end up. What does Phantom look like? Oh, okay, I can get there without getting shot. Maybe I can knock this scum down and keep going point to point to point. This is one case where we... Okay, good. Now... let's execute all of these enemies. Oh, 23 to 25. You might not finish him off. That's unfortunate. I want to take the definite hits, so... take the Ronin... and the guy we just heard.
Triple kill! Wait, was that 4? I'm losing count!
And I could still use an assault maneuver to hit one enemy. I don't want to get into a bad spot. That said, I could just use Unhittable and be safe this turn.
Completely unhittable!
There we go. That's gonna finish off the scum we've already poisoned.
An astounding 5 kills in a row!
Okay, so the only one left now is the Warden, who could just reload and take a shot at this Ronin. Has the unique ability to self-repair? Let's see, why can't I reload? Oh, I don't need to. Yeah, Rocket Barrage wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. But the ability to stomp is good. Stomping ends the turn. Still, pin the Ronin in place. Maybe have some cover.
Anybody home?
Nah, it doesn't go through the wall. Okay.
He's out on his feet!
Wait, that was...
Oh, did anybody get the number of that train?
The hacked drone attacked me because I looked like the enemies. It backfired.
That'll reduce any incoming damage.
Oh, the Tybalt thing finally backfired on me. Missed? Okay. 2 turns, 2 turns. And the cover's all swapped again. We have this turn. Ah, I was thinking of using that to blow up the Ronin, but now he's got cover again. Okay, Tybalt. Now Tybalt is not in a good spot. Yeah, switches sides. You could get the cover and maybe sabotage someone. Maybe frag grenade. Or decoy. Let's save that for him and hit somebody else. Let's see, she still has plenty of munition left right now. No, I don't want to get to where I'm getting hit by that. How about we attack the drone monk? This is only going to be hacked for 1 more turn.
That's a game changer!
Hopefully the attack drone goes first, then the drone monk dies and kills the hacked drone. That is the plan, at least. Finally time to move up. We still can't hit multiple enemies with the shotgun.
Oh, what a hit!
Excellent. Let's see, we still have Marcus, who's way out on the side. This fellow has an annoying shield now. No spot where I can hit both enemies with this, it looks like. If I could get it to stop in the middle, maybe. Oh, let's move up to the next block, see if we can position the napalm. We can, okay. I just want to move the warden out of the way first. Back to Marcus. Now we hit both enemies. We'll have some fire in the way, but... Now the warden punches him, and he'll burn on his turn. Thinking about it. Come on, game. Psychic punch. Okay, Phantom took some damage. There's a pesky attack drone right next to her. And she's got 1 shot left. Let's go invisible and reload.
Risking a pause to reload.
Now, Tybalt. Tybalt. He's not ready for decoys yet. Let's see, sabotage won't end his turn. Yeah, that attack drone is probably the nastiest thing that's out here. As long as the Ronin still has their sword sheathed. So let's remove that for a turn.
Not the desired result, that's for sure.
That seemed about right to me. Okay, and now... Say I want to put him behind cover. Everything still seems able to hit him. Okay, we'll go back to here. At least the cover's gonna change after all the enemies move.
Goodbye and good riddance.
Okay, poison activates before the drone monk's turn.
That one worked him over.
Well, that'll just hit next turn then. Good, come forward. And where are you going? I'm getting the sword out.
Waiting for a better shot.
Okay, how has everything changed this turn? You can use a medkit and then precision shot the monk. I like that. And we might as well use these consumables. We have not much else to spend the money on at this point. Still great shot. Ooh, good.
What was he thinking? And the challengers double down.
Okay. There aren't many more enemies off on this side. So I need to start flanking. Let's see, Marcus used his napalm. But really he just needs a reload. Yeah, no enemies to flank us past here. So
He
move up.
stops and reloads.
Reload. Now Zoe also wants to spin up her weapon. He took the good cover. I wasn't paying close enough attention to see if the cover just swaps between two states each turn. Because in that case, if I simply stand behind where there's a wall now, then next turn maybe there would be a wall in the way. But at least these things seem to be stable. So we're just going to double move up. Now the Warden, stay away from that explosive thing. We can set up an Overwatch shot. Because the Warden is out in front. Can I reach? Ooh, I can reach. Okay, that's a better shot than Overwatch. Take out two enemies? Yeah.
It's a 1-2-3 kill spree.
And a bonus. Now, what do we even have left on our map? Pretty much just this single Ronin. This guy does not get to regenerate like some of our other peoples. 29%, not great. Does Scarlet have any of her fancy abilities back? No. And those are the only two left. You can get up to 55%. I don't think that's good enough. Yeah, I think this is worth spending a grenade on. Let's move lightly forward. Can I throw the grenade over the wall? It looks like you can throw grenades... Oh, but that's around the corner. No, it still looks like you can throw them over the walls fairly well. So let's go to this spot. What, you can't do this one? No, just the right spot you can. Let's see, now... You want to stay away from the explosive. Let's see. And
She takes an
Overwatch, the one's
position.
coming out. So who's coming out? You're taking that shot? Why couldn't you hit the guys coming out of this wall? Well, base damage 30? Yeah, that'll about do it. Oh, yeah, you're pretty well flanked there. Ooh, what's the best way to do this one? We'll start with the area of effect, people. Oh, you can't throw him into good spots. That's too bad. And he wants to run through fire. I'm not going to let him do that. I can give some healing smoke all the way to Tybalt over there. That would be a useful thing for him to do. Let's see. Is there a... Ah, there's a Reaper. He's not close enough for us to swap with. Let's swap with the Ronin. So now we should be safe over there. Let's give something for them to attack. Now the Tybalt should be safe. Yeah, have a decoy.
2 Tybalts is 1 Tybalt too many. And try saying that 5 times fast.
Okay, now Marcus. Let's give Tybalt some healing smoke. Get him regenerating.
Who says smoking's bad for you?
No, he doesn't have a shot at anyone. Still kind of tempted to put down that proximity grenade, but it's not going to activate for a full turn. Still, it might be very effective against that Reaper. Yeah, he's not a good person to overwatch with just because of his big explosive shots. So let's see how this works. So I can assault, but the rest of my stuff really isn't ready to strike yet. Let's see, there is a wall protecting, so I can move back behind that stable cover and hit the explosive. If I threw a grenade in, that would basically count double. Because I would destroy the explosive thing and then it would destroy everything else again. So let's move behind... Yeah, unless I'm counting wrong, in which case I'm screwed. This should... I've got to hit in the right spot. But let's make sure we get both scum. There should have been a spot.
A devastating explosion!
That's why it wasn't working. Because I wasn't doing enough damage to completely destroy it. Let's see. Phantom also has a grenade. Can you throw it far enough? It doesn't seem like it. Get a little bit closer. No, that's a definitely not. Okay, 55%. Not good enough. Okay. So I may have just gotten Scarlet eliminated here. Oops. Yeah, not into the proximity grenade, though. Cone attack? Nah, the walls are too in the way here. Go spin up for a massive attack. Next turn. Stalker has a lot of health. What's the best cover? He doesn't really hide behind cover, it's more about blocking lines of sight so that he has the best attack that's going to happen. Like right here. Now I can take a good shot at him. Okay, let's see if Scarlet survives this. We're wasting her ability.
It's not time to die yet.
Now, what are they doing? Take your shot. Yes.
Misses the moving target.
Uh-oh. Okay. It double moved, so it didn't get the attack in on Phantom. A good place to be. They suddenly can't hit the Warden for anything.
That one drew some blood.
Okay, are they all gonna evacuate? Yeah, pretty much.
She took
Ooh.
the brunt of that one.
Ooh. Massive damage. But I think that's it. Okay. The grenade is armed. What's the best spot for you to be here? If only she could see around that corner to kill the scum. Actually, if I move the warden back to here, we can take a shot and force the Ronin to come at us. Yeah, the proximity grade's making a super awful noise. Oh, seemed like a good shot. Okay, we need to take out the drone monk. Not so much. Okay, I think we can bounce Scarlet off of these guys. So if I expose weakness... No, not that. Expose weakness. Extra 50% damage. That should mean Scarlet kills him with a melee attack.
She can find anyone's Achilles heel.
Okay, Scarlet. He does have her regen going. We also have Tackle ready again. So we could tackle down to him, and then punch our way back up. Just bounce, bounce, bounce. So it's the most important thing. Okay, she can't kill him straight out with just a melee attack. So yeah, we're gonna tackle and we're just gonna head our way right back.
Want some punch?
Now she can kill him, bounce back up to there. Here we go.
Oh, there's a serious lapse in judgment. That's 2 in a row for the contestants. That's 3.
All right.
The challengers make it 4 in a row.
And now I can move her basically to cover. She could take a pot shot at the stalker, which wouldn't be bad, but I want her to be inside of the smoke. It's going to give her cover and healing. Now Zoe is extra stung. Stop that beeping. Okay, Marcus should be able to hit both of them. Yep. It's a good sign.
Incredible! That's 5!
From where it took some damage. Ah, there's a wall in the way there. Now, if this stalker just never moves, maybe I should just drop a proximity grenade directly on him. No, they're not going to make it that easy. Oh, I can move her forward to there. That's not really forward so much. Okay, the healing smoke. I don't know if it's going to last a full turn or not. That's the toughest thing. If it goes away at the end of my turn, and it's not protecting me on their turn, then it's a terrible idea. So who do we have left? Just Tybalt. Tybalt can do some sabotage that would kill the Ronin. I do want him to still get the healing benefits of the smoke. What's his attack like? Oh yeah, 25 minimum. Yeah, Tybalt gets a kill. Too many kills, that's a new one.
A solid hit.
Okay, Warden needs to spend some time in the repair bay now. Uh-oh. Wait, that's not the real Tybalt? What enemies are left? That's gonna still be there. Good. 28 to 30, it's not a guarantee. So I can also move him forward a bit to start taking on the Stalker. And finish off the Muerta. Okay, the Warden. Move forward just a little bit. And then go into self-repair. Now who's left? Actually a fair number of people. Mostly I just need to deal with getting around. Oh yeah, she doesn't need to use that. So snapshot, assault, she can get a couple of hits on him, get him poisoned. This only does 30 damage, it's better to have her just shoot.
That was barely worse than harsh language.
Ah, need to reload. Okay. Oh, she better get unhittable then.
Scarlet's not taking any risks.
Yeah, if we're gonna be this close to the nastiest guy, continue sneaking up on him with Zoe. How's Tybalt doing? Yeah, when crossed by an enemy, I should be able to run over it, no problem, right? We can sabotage the Stalker, but I think I'll save that for next turn. Instead, let's just keep moving forward. Move Phantom out to there. We should have cover from the Stalker this turn. He can expose weakness, and we can get a bunch of damage in. Okay, come on. Walk over top of the, Yeah, something the XCOM game did that sort of spoiled where the enemies were standing was it would show the blockages, like, oh, hey, there's nothing right there, so you knew where the enemies were. It doesn't look like they're giving me that this time, which is good from a tactical perspective, but nobody set off that proximity grenade, which means the sound is going to continue to drive me nuts. I mean, just setting fire to everything would make it a lot more miserable for him to... for our enemy to surprise us. Let's see. Okay, the napalm grenade won't end the turn. So if I put it there, it'll make it hard for him to sneak up on Marcus without taking a bunch of fire damage.
Nothing like the smell of fresh napalm, eh?
Ah, that did end the turn. Really, I just want them all Overwatch covering each other. Phantom, not very durable. He'll go invisible. Scarlet is got all of her ammo back. Okay. So whoever our enemy goes after within that group is going to get toasted. That side he's got to go through the grenade or the fire. Where is he? Oh, okay. Ran over to there. You're going to execute the Warden. Let's see. So now we may be putting that proximity grenade theory to the test. What does that mean again? Will be targeted by their next heavy melee attack, which isn't necessarily going to be right away. But yeah, that's if he really is going to chase after us. Okay, good. Let's make him run through that proximity grenade. And get shot at. Let's see. Yeah, you still need line of sight, even though your attacks go over the top. Okay, if we're there, we should be safe. You get your Overwatch now. All of you get Overwatches. Let's put a decoy in front of the fire, see if we can lure him out here. And then also Overwatch. See, Scarlet won't take Overwatch. All these extra walls are a bit of a pain. How about Zoe? If he truly goes after Warden, we'll have extra defense. Phantom is currently invisible. We've got a nice lure. Yeah, come in close. Well, she does have a lot of health. Getting the shots in is perhaps as important. Okay. Okay. And he's gone again. But based off of last time, he's just going to suddenly appear somewhere.
Getting ready for incoming opponents.
Now, is he still marked? He is, but only for one more turn. Let's send him in the middle of all of our friends. Now, with only one enemy, it's just a grind until he shows up. And we all shoot him, and he goes back into hiding? I mean, pretty much. And Phantom's only going to be invisible for this last turn.
She's got the area covered.
It's zoomed in here. I assume that's where the enemy is. Is he on the map anywhere? Great, still invisible. We still have that ticking noise. I'm gonna pause, see if I can turn that down. It's starting to drive me crazy too. Okay. It's quieter, but it's on the same thing as all of the gun noises and all the other sound effects, so I can't do too much just with that, unfortunately. It'd be nice if Zoe was on the same side of that as everyone else. At this point, this is really just
Playing defensively for now.
frustrating, more so than threatening.
Waiting for the opponents to come to him.
Where is he gonna pop out? We're seeing a lot of body parts, but no enemy. Okay. So was that Marcus marked? Okay, Marcus was marked. Is he just out of sight? I think he is. Now I can lure him so that everyone can take a shot at him. Let's put him right out in the open. I don't think I could quite lure him into the proximity grenade, unfortunately. Now expose his weakness. Alright. Now Zoe, you've got a mega attack lined up and a 100% chance to hit. Get him.
She makes the kill shot.
There we go. Now, as far as I know... Oh, destroy the generators. I completely missed that this whole time. I do need to destroy them. I guess more defenders will come out at some point.
That would have taken care of the shifting cover, if not for the remaining 3 power generators.
Honestly, I was just having fun with them. I was like, cool, let's just deal with this, and also the enemies have to deal with it too. Let's see. Tybalt and Scarlet. Yeah, bad positioning for this. Well, the rest of this should go pretty fast. Yep, nothing else seems to be popping up.
A lot of sound and fury, but that's about it.
What, it has -6 health left? Weird.
Something explosive got triggered.
Okay. Let's see, anyone else have a better shot at it? Maybe we can use the rocket barrage, get it from distance. Probably won't kill it, unless we get lucky. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste a grenade on this. Okay, use your assault. Now what happens?
Whoa, watch out!
Is this an anticlimactic
And
end?
the power is cut off. No more changes to the dynamic cover testing area's layout.
Because we still have unused doors on the sides there. So let's assume we're gonna have one more batch of
Zoe
enemies.
prepares a deadly shot.
Ah! Yep. Let's see, so we have one turn to prepare for whatever's coming
Here's
in.
another group of defenders ready to join the fun.
Ah, from the beginning as well. Okay, Scarlet has enough ammo for this right now.
Locking the area down.
As does the Warden. Ah, but he's out of ammo.
He's locked and loaded. A quick reload and he's good to go.
Move back. Oh,
And she
let
takes
everyone
a
run out of
second
ammo
reload.
right at the perfect time. Can you set a trap? No, you can set a decoy, but that's about it. Well, if they come far enough out, you'll get them. And Zoe can absolutely waste one enemy as they come through the door. Unless she misses.
And the gamble pays off.
But you didn't, Oh, another stalker. Shift our view over, let us see what's going on.
Couldn't dodge the bullets.
Oh, we've got 4... Come on, let us see them.
Uh-oh, looks like the security bots have been sent to eliminate the contestants.
Okay. Ronin, scum. Let's see, Drone Monk, Marcus. So for once, they're trapped in a section where they have to run through there. I think I'm willing to drop a both a napalm grenade and a proximity grenade just in that path. Force them to go through it. But I do need to get my people out of the direct line of fire first. Oh, Zoe had the other grenade. She can hit him across the map. Just drop a decoy so they can't get out.
Tybalt sets up a holographic decoy.
Can I switch with the drone monk? I can. Good. Let's give them something to fight within their little zone. Yeah, I want something better to shoot at, but
Boom shakalaka.
taking them down is not too bad. If I walk over here and punch the Muerta, Scarlet can finish him off, and we're in a relatively high cover area. You can attack out from
Did
it.
she get the number of the truck he was driving?
Marcus. I would be happy with that setup.
And there's some shrapnel damage.
Okay, Scarlet's the last one here. I don't think I can get more than one here. I can get a snapshot in, get some poison damage going. Also get a tackle in.
That hit was savage!
Let's see. Oh, okay, she does have enough to hit him. Yeah, maybe I can bounce off 3 people here and just clear the side.
Not sure
Ah,
he knows
good.
what hit him.
They're low enough now. I still have both actions, so I can reload and then start melee.
Reload.
Scarlet is so good. Oh, I could hit the Ronin too? I can get all 4? As long as I can make it movement-wise. Good. Quad in 1 turn. And if you could hit anybody, you could keep going. Rampage. Yeah, I can hack the drone after this.
Devastating.
That's fine, he did his job.
Unable to safely reach cover.
Oh,
That's gotta hurt.
indeed it does. Ah, attack that guy.
He's like, were you aiming at me?
Ah, she's got bonus against these enemies. So I can definitely finish that guy off. But if I went right up to him, it might work, but she'd be way out in the open, she'd just get shot. Yeah, that's not gonna help too much. Okay, hack the drone. As long as the drone monk is back there, hiding.
Oh, the bot changes sides.
Ah,
He's good to go.
makes me think, oh, I should have hacked one of those guys instead. I can't hit the, the wall's just in the way. Oh no, you can get there and take a shot. $68 to 72. Little bit tough. But if I just expose weakness, then Zoe's gonna get him just a little bit easier. Well, that puts me slightly farther away, so it's a better cover spot. Oh. Okay, the Warden is not ready to keep fighting yet. Move him out to here. He's gonna have to run to catch up. Marcus. We are ready for some more healing smoke. Or I can hide him behind the healing. Oh, that's not a bad place to take a shot. Ah, one left. Okay, and now it's just Scarlet. She could get in there, punch him, and then get back out. Because he's not in the fire, let's just make sure he's out of the fight. much fun as it would be to also... Actually, yeah, I can go unhittable again. Get him on fire and poisoned.
She's taking every precaution.
Ooh, and immobilized in the fire. Nice. A ton of damage from it, though. Yes. No!
Not his best shot.
What you doing? Okay. There are still 3. Maybe there were 5 of them. I only counted 4. Possible. Oh, of course he turns. Proximity grenades suck.
That one staggered him.
Poor Marcus. Not terrible. Yeah, now Tybalt's in some danger from these enemies. Let's see, I don't know what the red means. He's not ready to, like, self-destruct or something. I think it means he's got line of sight, but not a... He's out of range. Ugh, that stalker sucks. Let's see, whenever you sabotage, it's centered on that person. I can't just pick a spot in the middle of them. So I'm not going to get all of those. Okay, Warden, you at least have your rocket barrage back. And do your bullets have... They do. They have metal penetration. So he's good at killing his model mates. Now, softened. That means you have extra damage taken. And yeah, that means he's toast.
And the Omega 209 is down.
Okay, still 2 of them left. Now Scarlet wants to get out of there. And Marcus is not in a great spot either. Oh no, I can hide right there. Give myself some healing smoke to cover. Let's see, is that so? Heal Tybalt up a little bit more too. Ooh. Okay, Zoe. She could lean around. The smoke is kind of blocking line of sight. Just keep focusing on the big bots. Yeah, this works.
Ooh, no dodging that one.
Now, can Scarlet finish them off? Probably not. She doesn't have the correct damage types for this. But you can get in the healing smoke. Huh, no one available? Ah, she can't see out either. Well, whoever runs out's gonna get shot. Oh, he recovered fast. Yes! Finally! I'm just happy that the beeping is gone. Yeah, between her and the Warden, we can finish off that last bat.
Catastrophic!
Okay, now it's just these last 2 who are stuck in a corner. And I can't see around to shoot them. Stay in the healing smoke. Okay, Tybalt, do you have anything useful? Yeah, let's go around, give him some poison.
Massive damage there!
There, with the poison, it will kill him, but it's going to take time to do it. Let's see. Yeah, I can punch him from the smoke. So I should still be safe from the stalker and his stupid axe.
The challengers drop a deuce.
And Zoe, let's
She wants to make
wind
the
up for
next
the
shot count.
final
How
shot.
much is enough?
Yeah, now let's see what he does. Of course.
Wait, where'd he go?
He's probably already out of there. Could have made him run through the fire again. Yeah, there's too many holes that he could have run out through. End up over there, over there. No idea, so it's time to just go into Overwatch mode again.
Fully loaded.
Because I can lure him, I can expose his weakness, I can do all sorts of bad stuff to him. I need to be able to see him. Scarlet, right out in the middle.
Daring them to come to her. Securing the area.
Where'd he go? Over there. And pew 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 pew. Marked Tybalt, eh? Let's see if you live. Execute this. Expose weakness.
She's got an eye for weak spots.
And Zoe won't let him camouflage again. Not this time. Oh yeah.
Absolutely brutal.
No, it looked like it maxed out on how much damage he could take. It didn't let me kill him in one shot. Too bad, that should have done it. And Tybalt is still marked.
Taking up a guard position.
Block that path.
Setting up a kill zone.
Still hidden.
Going
Everyone
on
Overwatch.
defense for a bit. Setting himself up for a shot.
Everyone Overwatch except
Waiting
for
for
Zoe.
an opportunity.
This is just a formality now, but it'll show up at some point. Everyone overwatches.
Staying put for the moment.
Yeah, for the moment.
And the stalker pops back into view.
Oh, past Marcus. I guess he can jump over that, so...
He's preparing something nasty.
Tempted to simply set him on fire? Okay, Zoe should still be able to thoroughly eliminate him. There we go.
Mobile cover or not, these champions continue to prove they deserve their Season 78 victory.
Oh, season 78. I think that's the first time they've said how many seasons there were, and that's a lot. Ooh. New sniper rifle. So let's see what that too many kills was. More than 5 in a turn. 125. Ooh. All that experience that we're already past the top. Okay. Check real quick, see if they have anything to talk about.
Can't say I'm overly thrilled with this little side trip. I thought mowing through Omega security was stressful enough. Seeing how the defenders are made, is somehow worse.
What? You're feeling bad for them?
Oh, hell no. I know what kind of people get recruited for this. Still, it's a bit surreal to see them in their larval stage.
All those implants, drugs, they could be saving people. Instead, they just stick it all into this stupid show.
Omega's not known for their humanitarian efforts. All they care about is their bottom line.
I know. It just stings to know they have the technology to help people like you, like Jeannie. And they choose to do this instead.
Hey, you think the judges will let me keep the warden after this is all over?
I don't know. Probably not. Maybe you should buy one, if you like it so much.
It wouldn't be the same after all we've been through. I guess I've gotten kind of attached.
To the warden?
Sure. He's like my emotional support combat mech.
Well, they do work well together. Now let's see, does it mark off that we've finished it? Yep, no longer accessible. So that was arena number 1 of 3. Look forward to next time. Ambush training zone. Well, given how those stalkers were working, that might be a bit of a pain. It's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed Showgunners, the DLC, and the dynamic cover training that we just did. And I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.